Scottsbluff, Nebraska, y'all ready for the main event of the evening? Please welcome, making her way through the guys' auto blue corner, Brittany Horton.
All right, guys, we are back, and Ryan is now in the hot seat.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling about the matchup here?
You know, I don't know much about Rosa's opponent. What's the name here?
Brittany Horton. I don't know anything about her either. I know the name. Rosa, I know, is a pretty good fighter. She's sharp.
For sure.
Yeah.
What we got a record on Brittany?
I don't.
Nonetheless, I was watching her warm up in the back room, and she looks phenomenal. She came from seems to be a great gym. You know? And I'm excited though.
She's got the body type of a jiu-jitsu fighter.
For sure. I have somewhat of the similar body type for my weight class. Long and lanky.
Welcome.
All right, it works, brother.
Steel cage right out of GMC blue corner, Rosa, Acevedo.
How do you feel about the big walkout?
Man, you know, I can't really talk because I have the same.
Do you?
I have the same entourage and
See, I don't like it. My team tries to walk out with me, and it's nothing against them, but I run out to the cage anyway. So
right. You're itching to get in there.
Oh yeah,
that's what you're saying. Yeah, and I feel that too. But then part of me, you know, I've been the guy to run to the cage and get in there nice and quick, get it over with, be happy about the win, but it's not as satisfying as when, you know, I take my time, I enjoy the walkout, I embrace the crowd.
Right.
I feel the energy. That, you know, that to me is more satisfying.
Yeah.
But I mean, either way, you know.
No, I can understand it. I get out to the cage. It means business for me. That's how I have to fight. Everybody's got their own style.
Right.
You know. I don't like how Brittany's just kind of standing there right now. Like, clearly, she's putting on a production. It's going to take a little while. You might want to stay warm. You know?
For sure. Yep. That's me when I get in there. I'm bouncing around. I got fancy footwork. I'm getting comfortable early. You know,
it's nice to make the cage your home.
Yep.
You know, because the reality is this is not a foreign place. Because what you're used to is your mats with your team on your bags. This isn't that. You know, I agree. You got to move around a bit, feel it.
Yep.
I don't know. You know, before the fight, I come out to the cage. Do you do that as well?
What's that?
Do you come see the cage you're fighting in before you fight?
Yeah,
I do too.
Yep.
Walk around, get a feel for it.
For sure.
Feel the fence. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. The floor, every floor is different.
Yep. No, it's true.
Every floor is different.
Absolutely. Every cage paneling is different, if there's give or not.
Yep. Some are bouncy, some are stiff.
Yep. You know? This one is terrible.
Yeah.
There's no matting on the floor.
Right.
The cage is great, but the flooring is horrendous.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it is now time for the main event of the evening. This contest is going for 3 5-minute rounds in the LCS Atomweight division. It is brought to you by MMAFeatures.com, powered by Vista Beer. For all those watching on MMAFeatures.com and for those here, it's Scottsbluff, Nebraska. Are you ready for war? Introducing first, fighting out of the Regatta's auto blue corner, the striker stands 5'5", weighted 107 pounds. looking for her first win as a professional tonight. Training out of Perez, Fighting Systems and fighting out of Belen, New Mexico, Brittany Horton. Her opponent across the Vero steel cage fighting on the GNC blue corner is a striker standing 5'2", weighted 109 pounds. Holding a professional mixed martial arts record, 3 wins, 2 defeats. Training out of Panhandle MMA and fighting out of Scottsbluff, Nebraska, Rosa. This fight is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
All right.
Here we go.
Main event.
Let's go. Now she's got a little bounce.
Yeah, she definitely. That'll wake you up real quick, huh?
Right.
Now I'd like to see. So she's looking real high on this.
Real high guard. I like that for her body type, you know.
Yeah. Now you could speak on this better. You know, you somebody with good conditioning.
Right.
How do you feel about her picking her up a slammer like that? Do you think she's spending too much energy?
It depends, because that was kind of a risky position. Her head was in where a guillotine is, and if Brittany kind of would have arched her shoulder back as she jumped like that,
might have shot at something.
She could have gone face first into the
Absolutely.
canvas and kind of. I've
Absolutely.
seen people get knocked out like that before.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Well, Matt
a
Hughes
silly way to get knocked
and Newton,
Right.
out of the triangle.
Right. Yep.
You know, that's true. They both went out.
And even goodness, Gray Maynard one time
Yep.
slamming a guy. He hurt himself. You know.
It is a risk.
It's a risky business, and like you said, it is taking some energy.
Yeah, that's my thing. You know, being a bigger guy, we got to be so energy efficient.
Yep. I like how Rosa's pushing her head up against that fence.
Yeah, I like the trapping there.
Now if she can get those legs undone and past that guard.
Yeah,
Guard
you know what?
can be such a suffocating position.
I feel like Brittany, though, is being too comfortable on the bottom.
Yes.
She should be cage walking or at least doing something to move this.
Right.
However, is it possible that Rosa comes in the second round and doesn't have the gas because she's so much expenditure here?
Yeah. Working an armbar here.
I'll give it to Rosa, though. She sees it. She did see it ahead of time.
She's using that head and not letting that leg past her head.
Yep.
Head positioning.
It does show the experience she has.
For sure.
Yeah.
And now she's past the guard.
Oh, that landed.
Good shots there. Mount here. Oh. Back mount.
Oh, she's done. She's got to bridge or something.
Hard elbow there. You know, that's me when a person's punching off your back. I'm like, I got a whole lot more weight.
Yeah, right.
You know,
and gravity.
Here comes my punches. Here comes my elbows.
Oh. Horton, she's got to push and get out this back door.
For sure. This is close to being stopped here.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's right because she clearly is moving.
She is.
How do you feel about that stoppage?
Well, you know, the ref said it earlier. He said he wasn't given much time. Said you got about 2 seconds from a warning. And I mean, at a pro level,
that's my issue. It's a pro level.
Yep.
She was moving
Right.
and she was protected.
Right. Yep. I mean, me personally, I'd probably let her take a little bit more of a beating.
I agree.
I'm a fighter too, so I guess
that's true. We always want more time.
Right. I've been in that position, so I know how it feels.
Right. I know. I've been there too.
bantamweight champion, Rosa Acevedo.
Oh no. A little bit of a dispute between, looks like her dad and the ref.
Yeah. I agree that it was a poor call. However, that guy shouldn't be up in the cage.
That's poor sportsmanship.
Yeah. You know, I do think it was a little early, but it doesn't mean that it was going to change.
Right.
Every single one of you guys has had a part in doing this. Family, of course, my coaches. Thank God. He comes first, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out.
Put your hands together one more time for Rosa Acevedo.
How do we shut this down now? What do we do?